All right, there we go. We're back. We back. And it's a ball game. Mets win. Cleveland loses. Alrighty. Okay. Well, they can't copyright us anymore because the game's over. Yeah, the anime. Yeah, like you said. Okay, about time this lady sends me some freaking money. Have to boot your ass out onto the street. All right. So hey guys. So SOL. Now hear me out. Okay. When you get that card back, best offer accepted. A raw card did. Yeah, July 26th. Yeah, man, geez, 5,100 for a raw copy. 50, man. Wow. Man, I didn't know that card was that much. So actually the game. Right? Yeah, you made it. If the haters are out there, man, the algorithm don't like me. I haven't sold anything anywhere except the LCS. Don't know if you should sell it. No, yeah. Listen. If you need a hand, just send me a text. I'll walk you through it. There's plenty of people that could sell that card for you. There's plenty of people that can help you with that. If you want to keep it, you keep the card. But I'm just telling you, if I had that card, I'd sell that card faster than anything. Yeah, but the problem with those groups are, like, if you jump on Facebook and you get in one of them higher end groups and you post that card, people are going to be leery. But if you can get people to vouch for you, it'll be fine. Like Stuart, that's in here. If you get a vouch from him, from me, from other people that Callie's in here, you could go the FedEx Collector Golden. But here's the thing: you're better off getting rid of that card, leave a little bit of room for someone else to make some money, and let them have it. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say for simple math, the card's 5,000. If someone handed you 4,500 cash and no problems, no issues, and you're good to go and you walk, take it. Let them go make the extra money for doing, posting obviously almost 5,000. Let them make their percent and be on their way. Now, if the card comes back a 9 and there's no other ones graded currently, except for what? There's one for sale. It was a BGS. I think it was like 50 some hundred or almost 6,000. You put that PSA up there. Yeah, no. Just move that card. Just too much moving around, too much waiting. Like, you got a small window here. That's just my opinion. Yeah, you could, but here's the problem. Here's the only problem I think with that. Well, I don't disagree that the card could go up. My problem is he has too many cards, and you're sitting on a $30 bet of a slot machine. You yank the handle, and you just got 4,500 to 5,000. If it comes back a 9, if it comes back an 8, you make it less, because if raw copies are selling for the price of 9s, and it's a $4,500 card, and you get offered 4,000 or 4,100, someone's going to make 10%. Still, I still sell it. And you're into it for a $30 blaster, plus the grading fees. Yeah, listen, and if the shop wants to buy it from you and you give them a little bit of room, then take the cash. Like, it's right in front of you. You know what I mean? Work a deal out, take 3,500, 4,000 in cash, and then some boxes or something like that. I don't ever sell anything. Well, I'm just giving you my advice, and I can show you handfuls of examples of piles of cards where players were supposed to be something and they're not. I could show you $6,000, $7,000 worth of Anthony Volpe if you want me to show you that. Then I'll take $500 for the whole pile. Give me $500 for a whole pile full of Anthony Volpe. Yeah, that's true. And if there's not one on there, Fanatics would be fine. My problem is when's it going to go to auction? Then you got to send it out. What's the next auction date? There's a lot of time that goes in between all that. So yeah, all these are good points. Cardaholic's got a good point. Stewart's got a good point. But if you're just looking to, free up cash and move a card like that and cash in, I think you're going to be fine. Whatever it comes back rated at, that's what it is. You're going to make a bunch of money. You're in a good spot. Let's just say that. Good problem to have. Yeah, you need to get organized, number one, before you start selling stuff. The Jackson Merrill PSA 10. I had that card sold for $4,000, and I had it for $5,000. I wanted to get $500 more. I had a $4,000 offer. I took like 20 some hundred off eBay for that card. Ask Endo, he's in here. I had that card sold. It was his first orange auto. It's his second Bowman card because his first Bowman, he never had autos till his second Bowman card. I sold it for like $2,400. I had the card sold for $4,000 cash, no eBay fees, no nothing. So there's another example of me missing out on $2,000. I mean, I can go down the list and keep going. Jason Dominguez. I can show you stacks that would have sold for thousands of dollars. Yeah, Ando was there. He was just at the show with me. And I didn't know who this guy was, but this guy that apparently was next to me, I don't know how many thousands he had on him, but it was between 50 and 100,000 in cash. And I think he was buying a complete 86 clear set when we got there with like all this money laid out. And he happened to be a friend of the guy that had the table behind me. He just sat down and he was like a ball busting guy. Like I enjoyed talking to him. And then he'd look over at me and goes, "Are you going to price all these cards or what?" And I thought he was wasting my time, but he ended up buying a Joe Namath rookie. He ended up spending like $5,000 with me. Oh yeah, he was beyond loaded. He had a thing full of money like you wouldn't believe. I've gotten washed on holding a ton of yeah. And the thing is, I don't even know why I saved those. I think I just got lucky at some of these players. I was like, I don't have a lot into them, so it's a little bit easier. But you get what I'm saying. You're in a good problem. You're in a good problem that you think is a problem, or you got a problem right now that it really isn't a problem. It's like you just got to decide. Yeah, and I guess he's pretty well known. He's always got the same booth at the National. His name's Big Mike, whatever that means. He's a pretty big guy, but I enjoyed doing a deal with him. And my dumb ass was like, "Nah, I'd like to get 4,500. I got it up for $5,000." And he's like, "I'll give you 4 for it." Like just casual, looked at it, set it down, and then he just starts picking. And he literally had a stack of cards, and he was like, "I'm waiting for you to price these." And I put sticky notes on everything. He looked at it, traded me a couple cards that I wanted, and gave me a pile full of money. So it was pretty interesting to look. Now, would he have taken a bath on it? Yeah, he would have lost the same 2,000. But that right there, those two players, and that one card is roughly 10,000 plus that I missed out on. I just don't understand how that card is so expensive. I know it's a short print. I get all that. But if I've got 5,000 to buy an Ohtani, it's going towards the rookie logo of some card. Whether it's this, because I can only afford this, and it's in my price point, I'm not going after a 6th, 7th, 8th year card, short print. Smalls, what's up, man? Nothing, man, just hanging out. We're sitting on 4 spots. How about you? We're talking about SOL and his card that he's getting back, his Ohtani anime, World Baseball Classic anime. Oh, speaking of anime, I had that Ohtani. I sold it for like $400 or $500. What is the Ohtani anime going for? The regular one, the first anime, just a base card. It probably would have got a 9. It was a little off center, but the surface was perfectly fine. Nothing with that. I think that was 2024 Bowman anime, Ohtani, PSA 9. Jesus. 33 bids, 22.25. Buy it now, 3,500 and 3,300. You're telling me it's a $3,000 card? These people have lost their freaking minds. Wow, a PSA 10, 7,000. 8. Oh, wait. No, this guy just. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a 9. He's asking 8,000. Where's that 10 at? No, it was both PSA 9s. Those people are just asking too much. Wow, 3,300. This one's got the 1 day left with 22 bids. Good for them, man. Good for them. Yes, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Some of these cards are some home runs. Oh, here's 8,000 for a PSA 10, 9,500. So here's one. Buy it now for 8,000. Plus the taxes. So you're sitting at another 800 on that. I'm buying a sweet SB. Yeah. Oh, dude, you ain't gonna buy it. You ain't gonna jump into nothing, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, where is that, Bobby? Get it right over here. Oh, I got it set aside for you. Here it is. This one was sitting in my binder, and then I found the PSA 10. I found some more Otanis too. It's just bad. I don't want to talk about it. That gives me fucking bad anxiety. But yeah, so I was going through all the SPs, and I had this big box that I've been setting stuff aside, putting in the binders, and then I went to flip the page, and behind it was the Bobby Witt mullet, but I already have it in the PSA 10, so I was like, oh, here's another one. How much are the minions? I don't know. Yeah. Basic, don't sell your Otanis, Mike. Save your Otanis, kid. I sold a Jackson Merrill Chrome out of 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good for you, man. Yeah. Good for you, man. And then I'm happy that the card, like I sold the card, because right now the card would be worth less. He's a good player, but he's just not doing what he was doing, and he had a great playoff last year too. He was the best player on that team for the playoffs. I sold a low numbered Wander auto 2 days before the news. Damn, Bobby, you got lucky. No, this Bobby went to someone I've been, he's been trying to get one from me. He's in the chat here. Poolside Burrito, Adam. That's going to him. Yeah, these are just base Otanis. Nothing crazy in here. Just stuff that I was pulling out. Going through a bunch of stuff. But yeah, Stuart, if you want to look for just like cheap inventory, you need a lot for that show, or one of your next show, I can put together something for you. Yeah, minions are going for crazy money. I saw Aaron Judge go for 3,800. Okay, what do you think a fair price would be for? They're going to try and give me 80. And they're going to no. I'll get you more than 80%. I'll set you up with Stuart here in the chat, or Callie, or other people. I got connections that will buy that card. Yeah, don't sell that card for 80%. You're not selling the best player right now and the hottest player for cards at 80% anything. I don't even sell base cards at 80%. I'll give people room on that stuff but it's like 85, and that's being really, really nice, because most people will pay up to 100 plus. Oh, you have the mini mullet. I didn't even. Yeah, exactly. Like you said, don't take 80. He'll pay you more than 80 and profit from it. That's. Yeah, Steve, I'll reach out to you now. Just don't do anything. When you get the card back, just say you want to take it home, pick up your card, go home and sleep on it, and then figure out what you want to do with it. Don't take my advice if you don't think it's right either. Like, if you feel like you want to do something else with it, do it. But don't take 80% for that card. Yeah, you take 80% on a card like this, that the guy's got some upside. He had a little bit more, his cards were doing something, then they dropped, then he got called up and didn't perform, then he hit a couple home runs, now it's back up. That's the ones where you give somebody a little bit more room, because they got to take on a little bit more risk. These are hard to find. Haven't seen. No, I haven't. I just seen them posted. Yeah, exactly. But the problem with DC Sports is they don't always get the top dollar. I know people think they do, but there's plenty of times to look at comps and I'm like, man, DC Sports, boy, they failed that time. I just don't like selling on eBay anymore. I really don't. Here's why I don't like selling on eBay. This is a perfectly fine example, regular occurrence of things. But let me just see if I can share my messages with you. And this is the stuff that happens, right? Like this happens. When I tell you this happens, it has to do with the algorithm. It has nothing to do with anything other than the eBay algorithm, because none of it makes sense. And I've got handfuls, dozens of these examples. So $349. I had this card listed at $599 or best auction, blah blah blah. Anyways, it's just a base 10 auto, right? Spencer Jones, this guy right here. So he asked me, he's been watching the card a long time because I sent him an offer at $375 when I had the card listed at like $599 or $499. Then I just removed it, relisted it, and I basically revamped the pricing to accept any offer to see what the market was like. So these are all the offers that he sent me that I didn't even get to see. He said 215, and I said yesterday at 10 did 299, and I sent him a counter offer, $10 less. So you're buying a card that a player just hit another home run. He's getting more activity because people are buying more of him, and they're contacting me because I got 3 notifications about the same card. And then he comes back with $10 higher, and I went $10 lower. Okay, I don't delete this. This guy's we're going to go back and forth. We're going to get this done. $274.99 to $229. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. $235, no. $235, no. $240, no. Decline $240, $245. Then he wants to play that game. $250, get it done because he ran out of offers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't offer me anymore. He's got to contact me. I said, hey, last sell was around $295, correct? Just to make sure I wasn't incorrect. And he says, yeah, but $200 before that, then $300 and $240. I'm like, that's fair, okay, but the most recent sale was $299. He says, figure $250 in the middle, and I says, I can get $280 is my best. I know he's good, buy low now, so gonna hold at $280. And I just let him know. He goes, just put the difference $265, and I says, no. It was $500 not too long ago, and he's still a Yankee. eBay fees, blah, blah, blah. Just not worth me selling at $200. So he says, okay, no problem, thanks. Within the next day, 310, August 3rd. I sent him an offer for $309.99. Didn't buy it. He didn't bite on the offer. And just a heads up, the car was shipped. Thanks. He paid full price, $350. So all that happened within 12 hours. There's August 4th, 12:24 a.m. So within a half a day span, I went from 200 and whatever I was going to get to 350 with 3 different people. These people did not see my card because it wasn't listed. When you go to look at something and you take 2 phones side by side, if I look up a list of cards, the exact same list, Spencer Jones, PSA 10, whatever card, copy that, put it into 3 other phones and sit on the couch together, you will get different stuff inside here. So just so you guys know how tough it is to sell on eBay. And I've been on eBay for 20 years. So you try to go and sell something like that on eBay, it's not as bad, right? They got to pay 15, 12, 18 bucks in taxes. You sell a $5,000 card, that's a whole nother expensive card people have to pay just in taxes. Ms. Auto tops it. I sent back because of the payment. Yeah, it'd be nice to get that card, man, wouldn't it? Yeah, so yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. Stuart's right here. Yeah, he's probably giving you good information there. Yeah, exactly. One guy is breaking 2026 logo fracture on Whatnot. Yeah, I stay off of Whatnot. That's not my spot. So if you don't have any kind of eBay following, you just send things. Yeah. He's saying what Smalls right here is saying is that you can get 80% anywhere. So don't even, don't do that. Yeah, if you can get a quick deal at 90% and you don't have to touch nothing in a fast deal, let someone make a few bucks. You win, they win, everybody's happy. But man, great card, man. Great card. We're still, actually, let me check I just text my brother-in-law, see if he wanted a spot. Let's see if he's in here. Let me just text my brother-in-law. I just asked him if he wanted a spot. So we're sitting on 4. Yeah, gridlock. Yeah, traffic jam on the 404. Is that even a highway? The 404. All right, guys. I'll take one spot, but if I get the Angels, I'm gonna have to put it back into the break because that's a big draw for this box right here. So if I get the Angels, I'd have to like redraw somehow because I'd rather not, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. I'd rather not take a spot because if I land on the Angels, then I got to do something. Then it's not fair for people like Cardaholic that always PCs the Angels. Obviously, anyone would be happy with Ohtani or the shot of an Ohtani, but he PCs the Angels in every break. That's his home team. That's why I don't. If this wasn't in here, I'd be completely fine with it. Okay, whoever takes the last 4, I'm giving away PSA 10 Chrome J-Dom and a Deion Sanders rookie and a 9. So first place, second place. If you buy 4, you get these 2. If you buy 2 spots, you'll be in the drawing. You may get none. But last 4 people, this is just for the last 4 spots. Last 4. Last 4 spots. Derek Hill, really? Okay, so Cardo's in. So these are just the last 4. Stewart's in. SAY. Okay. Slabs. Ando's taking another one. Okay, one more, guys. One more, and then I'll do the random for these top 2. First place will obviously be the Chrome 10, and then this one here. Anything else into this? You know what? These aren't valuable, but they also are really cool. Let's see what people are. I don't think this guy even plays anymore. Nick Solak. Imagine if he stayed on the Yankees. We could have sold them out. That'll be the 4th prize. Let's find a 3rd one. Everybody will get a card. Last 4. Whoever claims the last one, let me know. Here we go. It's actually a pretty decent looking card. Got a near mint 7 though. Oh, well, on the back it says, corner touch, 6.5. Donnie Baseball. So we got J-Dom. There's a Beckett rookie, Sanders, and then the Solak. That Solak is more like a coaster. Okay, Smalls is in. Sounds good, Smalls. All right, guys. So the last 4, we'll let you guys pick. Let me do a quick random for that, and then we'll get going. Thanks for getting that filled with everything. All right, so I'm going to put in Cardo, Ando, and Smalls. Okay, so these are the 4. Appreciate that, guys. There we go. All right, we're going to do the same thing 5 times. Smalls, just hang on, because you owe me for the payment for the Bobby. I want to send you a different PayPal for that, just because I sold a bunch of stuff and I've got a lot of money that came through there, and I don't want them to flag my account because it's already over 5K for the month, and it's like the 5th. So if they do, they jam me up, and then they hold up all my money, and it's like it drives me crazy. Okay, 5 times. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on 5. Okay. Smalls, Cardo, SOL, and Ando. Ando, I assume you're going to get this. So Smalls, take your pick. If you Smalls, do you want the Mattingly 7 or do you want the JDOM 10? So your pick, however you want to do it. And then Cardo gets next pick, and then SOL. Not SOL, sorry. Jesus, it's SAY. That's let's do it. I got too many S's in here right now. So Derek Hill might have just died. What do you mean might have? Did he get into an accident? Like what happened? Let me remove this real quick. So Smalls, take your pick. Donnie Baseball, okay. And then Cardo, take your pick. You want the Sanders rookie or do you want the JDOM 10? Sanders, sounds good. All right, Cardo. And then Stuart, I'm going to send this one to you. That's the JDOM 10. Appreciate that, guys. And then Ando gets this one. All right, let's do the giveaway for these here. Since everybody's here, let's put this list in. This will probably be the order: first, second, third. I don't. This is the better card. Out of 499, first Spencer Jones refractor. Let's do this. Head to stage. Let's randomize. Yep. Stewart's got the third spot. Then we got Ando with the third spot. And we got Cardo with a fifth spot. And then we got Smalls with 1. All right, let me just try this real quick. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. Minus those 4 people that bought in the last one. So Stewart's extra spot, Ando's third spot, Cardo's 5th spot, and Smalls. I'm just going to do those people, and I'm going to do another bonus for you guys alone, and then we're going to go back the other way. Here's another draw. I got 2 of these, so here's another JDOM. So let me just do this 5 times real quick. All right, so there's 26 people. It's not much, but I just want to get rid of this stuff here. Oh, fuck this guy, Volpe. Here, we're going to do JDOM, Volpe. We're going to do Volpe, JDOM, and this Clint Frazier guy. Screw these guys. They're all disappointments in my eyes. Okay, 5 times. 1, top 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, KC, Nick Maz, and Cardo. Okay, so KC. Nick Maz, and then Cardo. This one. Now let's do the full list for these three. All right, 5 times, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, remember, guys, it's 1st, 15th, and 30th. So, SAY, Stuart, you're going to get the Spencer Jones. That was your second spot, by the way, Stuart. So, Stuart, you get the Spencer PSA 9 refractor out of $4.99. And spot 15 is Cardo. Cardo, you're getting the Julio Rodriguez wave. And then the J-Don PSA 10 draft is going to go to Joe G at the bottom. All right, so that's done. All right, guys, so all these slabs have been given away. They're all labeled. Good luck in the break. All right. I already did the teams earlier. If you guys saw that, you can rewind. If not, take my word for it. Here we go. 5 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Cardo number 2 on top. Stuart at the bottom with your 2nd and 3rd spot. I'll leave this up here for a second while I switch screens and then get this rolling. Okay, good luck, everybody. Appreciate you guys getting it filled. Let's remove that. Oops. Stop screen and window. Share. Add stage. All right, cool. There we go. Let's do that. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll read this off to you. But this is the lineup. Okay, Padres going to Cardo. Royals going to Smalls. Royals, there you go, Smalls. You got the Royals. Nice. That's your home team. Maybe Casey will fight you for that too. Bobby Sapp got the Phillies. Nick Maz, your first spot's got the Rangers. Yankees going to Cardo. Mariners going to KC. Cardinals going to Ando in his 3rd spot. Pirates, Artie. D-backs, SOL. The O's, Aaron. The O's, Aaron, Sports Cards and Things. Blue Jays going to Cali. Joe G got the Cubbies. Angels going to Josh E. Nationals going to KC. Rockies going to Get Rips. Rays going to Nick Maz. Indians going to Cardo. Twins going to Aaron. Dodgers going to Ando. Brew Crew going to Hutch. Reds going to Cali. Marlins, Stewart. Mets, Cardo. Red Sox, Artie. Giants going to Cali. Astros going to Ando. A's going to Rocky Top Nick. Tigers going to Cardo. White Sox and Braves going to Stewart. Stewart, remember, this is Freddie Freeman's rookie year. I did a box of these about a week or two ago, maybe a little bit longer, and pulled 2 out of a retail box. So 36-pack hobby box, Freddie Freeman is who you're chasing in there. So just so you know, to not like trade those off to somebody. I mean, you can. It's just so you know that Freddie Freeman rookies is what we're chasing out of there. White Sox, Chris Sale. Reds, Aroldis Chapman. Out of that box. All right, guys, any trades in the chat? Astros or Cardinals for Indians? So Ando is my buddy. He's trying to get the Indians. He's a Cleveland fan, obviously, like me. So if anybody wants to trade the Indians, let me know. What up, Casey? Casey, you've got the Mariners for your 2nd spot. And Casey, you got the Nationals for your 1st spot. Twins are up for trade. Marlins are up for trade. Rangers are up for trade. Hey, the Marlins aren't bad in the Bowman. I mean, it's only 4 boxes, but, you know. I heard you got trouble. Yeah, I did, Casey. I got shut down. I was listening to who the fuck's listening to the Indians game? How would they even know what that sounds like? God Almighty. Yeah, I was in the jailhouse for a few minutes there. What's in the old box? Oh, so this is 2011 Series 1. Chris Sale, rookies with the White Sox, Braves, Freddie Freeman, Reds, Chapman, amongst the other stuff. But those are the three big names. Cardaholic, you paid for 6. Oh, yeah, Cardo. It just says, wait a second, at the bottom. Let's see here. You said you took a second spot at the end, right? I thought I did that. The Cardo number 5. Where is it at here? Hang on a second. Okay, so Cardo. Let me just do this real quick. Because I thought we were down to 4 at the very end. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to make sure I do this right. Let me just highlight the ones you had. Cardo. 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 And Cardo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I thought you took 1 and 1. Oh, hang on a second. Make sure. No, that's the whole list. Because you took 3 in the beginning, and then you took 1, and then you took another one at the end, which was, you said you'll take another one at the very end. I thought that was 5. Because at the end, I had, right when we were claiming the last 4, when I gave away those extra slabs to get it closed. Let's see here. Tawabunga. Okay, so I saw you say that. You said I'll take one more, and that was at 10:20. You said, who wants to split or take one more spot with me? And at that point, you had 3 plus an extra one because you bought 3 when you first chimed in. Then you said you'd take another one earlier in the day, and that put you at 4. And then this last one of the last 4, that would have been 5. That's what I had you down for, Cardo. Oh, you sent 6 through PayPal? Hang on a second here. Okay, what time? Where did this come through at? Yeah, I see the 2. Okay, I see where you sent it. I'm just trying to think about the time when you sent these. Aaron. Okay, that's different. That's a different Aaron. Yeah, I see this one at 8:52, and then I see another one. Let's see. I'm just trying to see where you sent that in this chat. Oh, it's not going to be in this one because I got shut down. Yeah, so I owe you because I know I see your payments that you sent these, but I'm just trying to look at the chat when you sent them because I didn't see that you sent the second payment. The individual ones. That was at the last one before this most recent one was at 852. Rangers for Pirates. Anybody? Rangers for Pirates. Yeah, I don't know if I can get back in and see when you sent this other one. Either way, I owe you for a spot, obviously. No Marlins for older boxes. No, what year is Stanton rookie? I think he's 13. No, he's 11. All right. Anybody else looking for a trade? Let me know in the chat. D-backs up for a trade. Yeah, they're on that triple card. There's like a triple insert for Miggy. He may have a cup card, a second year rookie cup card in that one. Yeah, he's in here on a rookie cup card, so you can get parallels and rookie cup cards. Second years with the rookie cup logo for Stanton. Yeah, there's the Stanton. Oh, dinner time. Carlo, I sent a message to Josh to see if he wants to trade. It may be a long shot, but I sent him a message for you. Since he has the Angels. I know it's only one box, but maybe you can work something out. I'm just gonna make a note here. Card real quick. I wonder if I can still get that chat back from the last video, or do they like delete it when it says the video is no longer available? Has anyone ever been? Well, I probably only should ask Casey. He would know. Rangers for Pirates. Oh, is Artie not in here? Let me text him real quick, and then we'll get going, guys. We'll go 3 more minutes. Let me just finish texting these guys to get in here. Okay. Artie has the Pirates and the Red Sox. Yeah, you got it, Cardo. Diamondbacks commentators should be copyrighted. Why? Oh, the Cowabunga. Yeah. Stanton second year. Yeah. Casey might be just a hair behind. All right, guys, let's get right into it. We're gonna go right from one of these. I'm gonna take these off the stage. Casey must be just a little bit behind, but that's okay. He's adding good info. He's probably got the checklist pulled up. All right, guys, good luck. Let's get into it. So they're just like the mini boxes, Topps Finest in terms of size. 6 packs per box, 7 pack 42. Okay. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Appreciate you guys showing up. And guys, if there's something that wants to be traded, you guys can always trade later. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First, look at the. I did message Artie for you. Pirates for Rangers. Oops. This is upside down. What are we looking at here? Okay. Matty Shaw. Oh, he's not behind. Okay, Matty Shaw on the X-Fractor. Javier Baez. Noah Cameron. McLean for the Mets. Gleyber Torres. Aqua. There's a Managa. Oh, Hoppy to 199. Oh, Hoppy. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Just a little upside down going on here. Schneeman for Cleveland. Murphy. Matthew Boyd. That's a refractor. Early rookie insert. J-Ram. And then Pavetta. I'm just gonna have to go through. I'm gonna go through this stuff later. Easier. Okay, see, I thought you were behind because of the comments you were filling in. Colson Montgomery, Gurriel Jr., Rooker, Will Clark on the insert, Manny Machado, Trevor Story, Cutchin with the Rangers. Bubba Chandler, rookie, DeGrom, Pajes, Refractor, Joe Adell, Roman Anthony, X-Fractor, Noah Cameron, Bryce Matthews, rookie. Who has the Dodgers? Josh is asking who has the Dodgers. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I shuffle the packs all the time, kind of like a habit. Ryan Jeffers, Colby Thomas, Kerry Carpenter. There's a insert. Jacob Marcy for the Fish. Acuna, Early, and then whatever this thing is. Upside down, Corbin Carroll. Nice, another one off the back here. Roman Anthony, Logan Gilbert, Will Smith, J. Ram, refractor of Kobe Mayo, Cutchin, and Brandon Love. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had no idea he was hurt. I don't follow the Red Sox or much of anyone, but other than Cleveland. But as a collector, that's good to hear. You got a blue here to the bank. Seth Lugo, X-Fractor, Rasmussen, Strider, Josh Bell, Will Smith again, J-Ram, Blue, Philadelphia. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Who's got the fills, man? Nice card here. Bobby Sapp. Awesome. There we go. That's a good one. Nice Crawford blue. True blue on the JC. There we go. What up, Nala? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no worries, man. You're all good. All good, bro. No worries. Gleyber Torres, Shota, Buxton, the refractor, Corbin Carroll on the. So do you get shorted when you hit that? Oh, that's cool. Back-to-back jacks. We'll take that. There you go, Smalls. Nice Caglione rookie. And a insert. Cool. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know. Yeah, I had no idea about him. Johnny Bench, insert. Mike Trout, Pete Alonso with the O's. Boy, this pack is super thick. Something bent in here. Oh, it's got extra cards. Definitely got more than 7 cards in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards, and we got 4 X-Fractors, so that's cool. We'll take that. Hernandez for the Fish. Gurriel. Mookie Betts, Mason Miller, 2 refractors, and we doubled up. Well, we got 5. Sox, Spencer Steer, Augustin Ramirez, Bobby Witt, Brenton Doyle, and Ryan Ritter. That's cool. We'll take some extras. Marcelo Mayer, Brett Rooker, O'Hoppe, Cal, Jacob Wilson on a cup card. Yeah. Smalls came in for the snipe at the end. Another Philly refractor coming up. That's Harper, and it's an auto. Dugan Darnell, auto for the Rockies. He's actually got a nice looking signature, but no clue who this guy is. But that's cool. All right, that's 2 boxes. We'll do 3, then we'll get into some Bowman. And then we'll jump into that Topps box and save the Japan edition for the end. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of there. Oh, get rigged, man. What a joke, huh? Man, that kid was I still got a lot of his cards. He's another one I should have sold. Jesus. So many of those. Shoulda, woulda, couldas. Dylan Cruz. How's Dylan Cruz doing? Anybody know? Carlos Correa. Is that an image variation? Anybody know? Or is that his base? Because if that's just his base image, that's pretty cool. Oh, these actually are not that small. 3.9. Nope, that's a base. Nice. Jacob Mizrowski. There we go. Brew Crew, anybody? Brewers. Hutch. Forgot to text Hutch. That deserves a stand. This kid's good. How good for how long? No idea. He's getting good now. Marcy, Mason Bennett, DeGrom, refractor insert, Chase Burns. There we go. Nice one there for Cincinnati. Corbin Carroll, Flores. Yeah, 100%. Sometimes, like I said, it's a good thing for collectors too when these guys jump teams. More playing time, better opportunity. McGonigal, rookie. Pajes, Kerry Carpenter, Alcantara, Refractor, Paul Skeens, X-Fractor, Brooksley, X-Fractor. Oops, just felt extra thick. Ben Rice, Otto Lopez, Yuri Perez, Schwarby, Marte, cool image there. Stephen Kwan, Kyle Teal. Herrera, gonna go again. Jordan Beck, Refractor. Jordan Walker, X-Fractor. Mizrowski, Bichette. On the ticket. They had to do the ticket now that Panini doesn't have the license anymore. Man, they weren't wasting no time on stealing that idea. They're like, next release, boom, we're taking it. Carson Bench, rookie. Junior Cam, Blake Snell. That's cool. McGuire. Kurtz. Donovan, Jazz Chisholm. Eldridge, rookie. All right, so through 3 boxes, that's what we're looking at. Let's try a couple Bowman. Only got 4 of them. Make them count. Tilo, what up, man? So your hope. PCA Harper. A couple of first. Nick Bass. Nick, you got the Rangers and then the other team. I did message Artie, but he did not reply. Langford, Shaw, Will Smith, Chase Burns for the Reds. Warwick. Carson Williams, Walt Schmidt. Oh, that's a good one for the Brew Crew. That's a nice one. Fisher, Brew Crew. Fisher first for the Brewers. Dylan Beavers, red rookie logo. Last pack. You're going to get these red rookie logos. There's no other hits, but we'll see. Jack Wheeler. Chase Burns, no, he's in the National League, so it's going to be Jacob Mizrowski. I bet he's the lead right now. I don't know if that's changed. I don't know where he's at. I know he's got a good record, but I'm not sure about the rest. Oh, we got a true, what do you call it? A true blue here. I'll put that to the back. True blue. Those are always good. Bobby Witt. Aaron Judge. True blue. First, Phillies. Nice. Hediger. Caden. 343 overall. Number 23 Phillies prospect. True blue. Love the true blues. Chase is 13-1. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, that's what I figured. But who's number 2 then for the betting odds? Is it Chase? 13-1. That's pretty damn impressive. All right, so we got a red rookie out of that box, and this one is, what the hell am I doing here? This was the first box. Okay. All right. Artie said he'll hold. I did message Artie. He just replied and said he'll hold where he's at. Kyle Teal, Jack rookie, LDV, JJ. Yeah, Bob, you got 2 nice cards here. You got the Crawford already, and you got this two true blues going to Bobby Sapp. Those are nice. Good timing. Good timing for the fills. There's Cal, Raleigh. Kyle Teal. Colt Emerson. PCA. A last pack of this box. Ethan Holiday, top 100. All right. Let's go back to a couple of these, and then we'll get into that hobby box. What do we got left here? Two, three, four, five. All right, we'll do 2 more of these, and then we'll go into the all right, Drew Gilbert, rookie. Pelly, Brett Beatty, Tanner Bibee, Mizrowski, Refractor, Bogarts, Rodon, Soto, Nathan Church, Harper, Burleson, past and present, Ozzie Smith and Mason Wynn, Julio, Scherzer, Kirby. Shane Baz, Miguel Vargas, Simeon, Perspectives, Soto, Luzardo, Schwarber, Burleson. He hit 3 homers the other day. Was that him that I saw highlights of? Bobby Witt, Jonah, Cal, past and present with Edgar Martinez, Roman Anthony, rookie, Junior Caminero, Blake Snell, Soderstrom. That box was a dud. Dud box. Tovar Guzman, Junior Cam. Nice. Jacob is. Oops. X-Fractor. number 2. Milwaukee. Hutch. Cagliano. Merrill. Nice. Chase Burns again. Vladdy. Nice. Couple nice cards for Cincy, Philly, Boston, Milwaukee, Royals. Everybody else, not so much. Just yet. JP, Dylan Cruz, Acuna, and Hank Aaron. Schemes, Brooksley. We've had that same exact collation before. Come on. Max Fried. PCA. Refractor insert. Crochet. Chris Sale. Jimmy Crooks. Vladdy. Freeman. Beatty. There we go. Alvarez. Potential MVP. Potential MVP X-Fractor for the Stros. Ando. Potential buyback here. If he wins MVP, that's worth 40. Marcus Semien. Rodon. To 499, Carlos Cortez. Lubob on the Mets. Painter. Carlos Cortez. Oakland. Rocky Top. All right, not too bad. All right, let's get into this 2000 and red with Chapman, Braves, Freeman, White Sox, Chris Sale, Miami Marlins, cup card of Giancarlo Stanton, or Mike Stanton, it'll say on this card. All right, guys, 36 packs. We're in it for the long haul on this one. More opportunities for gold, colored cards. The blacks, I think, are to 60 in this. They almost look like a graphite color with some gloss on them. There you go. Look, everybody. I think we get one of these per pack. Nice. Derek Jeter. I am going to sort this stuff separately. Brett Moore. This card. Upton. D-backs. Pagan. Derek Lowe. See about this Jeter. What team would the D-backs be in this? What team would the D-backs be? I'm not sure what you mean. The D-backs? Yeah, the D-backs have cards in this. D-backs right here. It'll have the red, this red looking logo. Not sure what you mean by that. I think that's what you mean. Got a gold cone. Oh, nice. Cup card of Strasburg. Forgot about Strasburg. Second year Strasburg for the Nats. There we go. It's a nice one. No, you're not. No, it's a valid question. I knew what you were thinking. I get it. Yep. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. Man, look how young he looks. That's crazy. Well, there's a gold Ian Kennedy for you. Gold Ian Kennedy out of 2011 in the black font down there. The D-back. That would be a snake. It's the snake team. Yeah. Adrian Beltre. Just going to put these off to the side. Go a little slower with these. All right. AJ Perzinski. Baldo Jimenez. There we go. White Sox right off the bat. Nice rookie. Chris Sale. $150 and a PSA 10. That looks nice, man. That looks nice and centered. Nice box here so far. A couple packs in. Let's keep it rolling. Very cool. This way. Do the Brunson Arroyo. Not bad. Billy Wagner. Cliff Lee on the throwback. Freddie Garcia. Well, speaking of Chapman, it's like these little insert cards. They come one per pack. There's a lot of them. And with these codes on the back, like whatever this tops, I think it's tops total is what it used to be called. But that's still a Chapman rookie. Nice one there for the Reds. $90 grading fee. yeah, $90 grading fee. Oh, that's awesome. It's so true. It sucks. It's so terrible. Oh, man. Yeah, 80 plus the shipping and everything. You're $90 all in. Kerry Wood with the Yankees. I don't recall him on the Yankees. Cubs, Indians. Yeah, 1 year there in 10. Clay Buchholz. Gabby Sanchez, not Gary Sanchez. That's cool. Throwback Jackie Robinson. There's a Henley Ramirez. Very well. Coco Crisp. Millwood. Desmond Jennings. Jake Westbrook. Sensi Chu. Excuse me. Got another gold coming up. There's Zach Greinke. Cogner. David Price. Casey Blake and Hagan for the Mets. King Felix. Insert. McCutcheon. Jason Hayward. Did he really? Oh shit! I pull out an autograph PSA 10 and a PSA 10 refractor rookie. I was going to sell it since he traded teams, but it's probably not looking too good to list those right now. Missed the boat. For Nick Swisher, Frank Thomas throwback. That's a pretty cool image there. Roy Oswalt, David Ortiz. Ooh, 8 runs in 3 innings. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Mark Trumbo, rookie. Cleveland Indians. Hey, Frank Thomas. Wow. Look at that career. Let's see if I can focus. You don't see much of him in the Athletics uniform. But this is kind of cool. So this must have been him going back to retire as a White Sox, I would assume, with this one. Joey Votto. Put some respect on that man's name, Frank Thomas. Very cool. quarter of the way through this box. Cliff Lee, Cubbies, runs leader, Pujols, Dunn, and Votto. It'll go to the leader on the card. That's how I always do it. 42. That goes to Pujols, St. Louis. Throwback, Ryan Howard. Halladay. Manny with the White Sox. That's cool. David Price. All right, we need a Freddie Freeman here for the Braves. Who's got the Braves in this? Kershaw. A-Rod. Hamilton. First Topps traded set. History of Topps, 1974. Billy Wagner. Hanley Ramirez. Post-Nugenic Franks. It's funny. It's a little mini peeking out here. Come on. Votto. Halladay. Throwback card. Necro and Ryan. Santana. That's true. Oh, nice. Hutch is out there partying. This guy's living the life, man. He doesn't stop, dude. He's like full bore. First he's snagging Marlin, running the shop, working all night, card breaks, and now he's out partying. It looks good. Looks like a good time. Jim Thome, number 8th all-time in homers with the Twinsies. Gold. Clay Hensley for the Fish. And Sir Eric Young. Five packs to go after this, plus the whole half the box. So after this, 5 more packs, and then we'll be halfway through. CC. Joey Votto. Cabrera, Mauer, and Hamilton. That goes to Hamilton. Come on. Atlanta. Negative. Stephen Drew. Throwback Ozzie Smith. And Jones. Drew Sanchez, Neil Walker. David Wright. Justin Morneau. Vladdy Duo. Throwback Hank Greenberg. Ryan Zimmerman. And he pitch lights on, play as. Oh, nice. Party time. Not the guy. Throwback Mantle. There we go. Here's a Stanton. All right. Joyce. There we go. There's the Chapman for the Reds. Cali. Roll this Chapman. Well, it'd be nice to get like a cognac or something of the one of these guys. Long story short, his brother wanted to hang out with some girls I was with and didn't leave his house to 6 a.m. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. That's awesome, man. Yeah, you could give us the cliff notes, man. It's cool. We understand. We'll listen to real details later. Cargo and Chase Utley. Yeah, exactly. We got a relic, guys. That's all right. No auto relic. Yonder Alonso. And it is Carlos Marmol. No idea. Oh, it's too funny. Yeah, join the club, man. It's funny. Scott Rowland. That's too funny. All right, halfway there. Oops. All right, we got the Cueto, we got the Sale. We haven't gotten the Stanton second year, and we haven't seen we have not seen what's his name? We have not seen Freddie Freeman. Tell me. All right, we're seeing a few different cards here. That's cool. Chipper Jones. Chipper. Eric Young Jr. Back to 2015. Morty, come quick. D-backs team card. David Wright. Upton. Jason Bay. Todd Helton. Man, some good numbers. 333 homers up to this point. 324 average. Oh, wow. Ichiro. Miggy. Party at Napoli's. There he is. There's Stanton for the Fish. Second year Mike Stanton. Be nice to get a Cleveland Colts. Throw back. I'd love to get or a black in one of these. You pull a black of a star player. That could be a big card. Tell you what, these are coming out really nicely centered, so that's good. They're looking pretty good. So we got Sale, Stanton, Chapman, and the Strasburg. We just need the last of the Mohicans. This is a throwback. Throwback Babe Ruth. Trevor Hoffman. What career there, Hall of Famer. Man, he could hit too. He had 846 hits. Hoffman had 846 hits, 378 runs. Or is that giving up hits? He was in the National League, right? There's no way he hit that many times. Is that giving up hits? Do they put those stats on for a pitcher? Well, I gotta look now. I was gonna say 800 some hits. That's a freaking mountain. That's more than most baseball position players. Oh, great! I can't even find a pitcher in this whole damn stack, and he's a rookie. There's no way that's got to be how many hits they gave up, right? Yeah, this guy gave up 1,441 hits in 7 years, 8 years. He stinks. Gil McKee. Jim Abbott had like 3 hits. Do they put those? Do they put those on the new cards? Oh man, look at Hutch's. Check out Hutch's where he's at. Look at that. That's a good looking marina right there. Hutch is living. We're over here fucking around with baseball cards. He's out there drinking cocktails. Early. Boom, boom. Man, look at the centering on that one too. Nice. Great box, man. I'm happy. Great box. All right. Everybody got the key cards. Everybody got at least one. Everybody gets one. That's the Batman or the Spider-Man episode, Family Guy. When I think Peter was falling and he caught him with the web. Everybody gets one. I think that's what it was. Yeah, look at that. That's beauty. That thing's dead centered. That's a nice card. There we go. Marlins, come on. Come on, Stan. Marlins. Hensley. Still got a bunch of packs here. Seems suspicious, yeah. It's awfully late for a boat ride there, Hutch. Alex Gordon. That's funny. Oh, cool. The Mickey Mantle, number 7. That's cool. Mickey Mantle. Derek Cheetah. Stan the Man. Ian Desmond. Barry Zito. Evan Longoria. Right, well, let's get one of these parallels in the Carlos Carrasco. That's a second year. Baldo. Billy Butler. Hafner. Vizquel. Gold. Not bad. Jimmy Rollins. Don't miss, Cardo. Don't miss. Fan favorite. He did. You're 100%. Him and Warren Spahn both look very old. 1420 out of 2011. Jimmy Rollins. Adam Dunn. Crushed a lot of homers. 354 in how many years? 2009. In 10 years. 354 homers. Fan favorite there, Cardo. Omar with the Sox. Yeah, Ozzie Smith, my balls. Omar was better. Oh man. Nelson Cruz. Lennon. Throwback. There's Cueto. Speaking of Cueto. Strasburg. Wait, why is this one? Wait a second. Wait a minute. How you gonna say that? Yeah, I don't know. What my thought was when they pay those? This is 183. And this is cart. So I must was this say something on the front here? Sometimes there's like fine print above here. It says like for record breaking or rookie of the year. Huh. He just has 2 cards. What do you think you are? Special? 2 cards in one set? Yeah. I guess it does add some value. I always thought when I saw those for sale that people say, "Hey, I scratched it and the code's not working. I don't know what's going on. Can you help me out?" You know, and they're scamming tops and, you know, just another putz trying to get over on somebody. And there's that too. Cardo's got another good point. Yeah. All right, we're going to leave the Freddy up here real quick. We'll do that. Yeah, good questions. Good questions all around. Bradley, Brett Gardner, Ben Revere. He's rolling over in his grave if he knew what was going on with Tops and Fanatics right now. Oh, the humanity. It's like anything else, in my opinion. You start creating a market, people will jump on the bandwagon. Hoffman, leader card there. Oswalt, Derek Lee, Lee Harvey, Oswalt, Yachty. Yeah, good point. Absolutely crazy. Again, it could be someone trying to pull something over on somebody. Batista, Cabrera, Omar and Tommy, Wagner, square body Wagner, Jamie Moyer, Aramis Ramirez, Josh Hamilton. I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of things these days. Hey, there's Scherzer. It's good. Sabathia, Lester, and Price. Polanco. Not Jorge Polanco. Tony Perez. All right. What packs to go after this one? Come on, give us something here. First Anderson, Buster Posey, throwback, Baldo, Jimmy Rollins. Hey, fan favorite right there, Jimmy Rollins. Easy sell. Philly fans love him, especially autographs. Brandon Angels team card. Neftali. Yastrzemski. That's cool. Ichiro. Brendan Ryan. Gold coming up. There's Vladdy Sr. There's Vladdy Sr. Victor Martinez. He was good. Buster Posey on the cup card. Forgot about him. We got them all until we see someone else. Josh Hamilton. Come on. Jimmy Garcia. Kurt Suzuki. Tyler Clippard. Yeah, if it was like the redemption to a 1-of-1, I always keep the redemption. So if somebody buys a card off me, I stick the used redemption back in there. I put it back with the card. Halliday. John Lester. Fuentes. Big Poppy. Ortiz. Pee Wee Reese. Johan Santana. Not terrible. Johan Santana. James Earl Jones. Okay, last pack of the box, guys. Last pack of the box. Gonna get something. Troy Tulowitzki. Luke Scott. Russell Branyan. Ortiz. Buster Posey. Rookie of the year. Second year. Posey. Babe Ruth. Leader card. Mickey Mantle. Another Mickey Mantle. All right. Not too bad. No big names on the colored stuff. The mini diamonds or diamond anniversaries. Garcia, Sale, Stanton, Chapman, Strasburg ×2, Jimmy Rollins, another Stanton here, Hensley Gold, Kennedy, Chapman, Mr. Posey. Posey. What's really nice though, all these cards look really, really good centered. And of course the Freddie too. Yeah, this card's perfect. I see nothing wrong with that. My box had one like this real nice and then one that was just off-centered. So it was weird, but it was also one of those retail gravity feed boxes. All right, guys, we got 2 Bowman blasters. We got 5 boxes left of the chromes. Sorry, I'm taking so long. If you want me to speed it up, just say speed it up. But these boxes, I like to take my time with some of this older stuff. So you have Freeman, Santana, Garcia, Rollins, 2 Posies, Chapman, Kennedy, Hensley, Stanton, Sale, Stanton Cup, Chapman rookie. Earlier recap, Jordan, Kaggs, Chase Burns, True Blue, another Chase Burns, Bobby Witt, Kaggs, Roman Anthony, 2 Mazeroskis, and the Fisher, Aqua, and then the blue Crawford. All right, let's go back to one of these, and then we'll do a Bowman and bounce back and forth. True story. Hutch, you got the Brew Crew. Not too bad for the Brewers, honestly. You got 1 base rookie, you got 2 X-Fractors, and you got the Andrew Fisher from the Bowman. So there is your Brew Crew for Hutch. Handsy with the old ladies, huh? Yeah. Yeah, the math ain't math and Hutch. What's going on over there? Perdomo, Sammy Sosa, Langoliers, Lee. I don't know. I got pictures that say otherwise. That's what happens when you start drinking. You lose track of things. Salvi, Sal Stewart for the Reds. Nice one. Luke Keyshaw. That's cool. Cup card and the refractor. Patrick Bailey, Basala, Freeland. Let's see what that Sal Stewart. Miguel Vargas, CJ. Oh, I knew it. I was like, that card just looked a little funny from the edge. Well, he's in Phillies now, and that is a what do they call these things? Logo boards. What is this called? A logo? What is the name of this one? I know I'm saying it wrong. Drawing a blank here. What is the name of this? Dansby, Garrett Cole. Logo light. Okay. Light. All right. Castillo, Sanchez, Mason Wynn, Garcia refractor, Michael King, the Beebs, Star Wars. Gonigal, Marcelo Mayer, Yelly, Murakami. Nice. Chase the Lauder, Bobby Witt, Andrew Painter. Good pack there. Good pack. Got the Bobby, Chase the Lauder. Murakami for the White Sox. Stewart. Murakami insert. Just a base. Last pack of this box. Yeah. Light bright. Great game. Yeah, my sisters had the light bright. Connor Griffin rookie. Soto Chapman. Hunter Brown refractor. Jordan. Could be good. Carson Williams. Stanton. Houston. That could be worth a 20 spot. Ando. I'll fill him next time I see him. He's probably sleeping. All right, let's do one more, then we'll do the 2 Bowmans, and then to finish off the last 3, then go do this. So we'll do 2, 2, and 3, and 1. That John Denver's full of shit. They're basically just plastic like light bulbs, right? Like plastic. They look like the plastic like Christmas tree lights, but plastic. That's basically what I remember. Perez, double refractor. Come on, be an auto. Chase Burns. Jazz. Torque. Hey, Carter Jensen. It's a good one for the Royals. Casey pulled if you check out, Casey did 4 boxes. He pulled a nice autograph of Mr. Carter Jensen. No spoilers. Go watch it. Pretty cool card. Pretty cool. Verlander looking tired. Yastrzemski in Atlanta doesn't look right. Torque, Ben Rice. Yeah, you're probably right. Maximo Acosta, he's playing? Well, he was a big deal. Wasn't he like a 5th overall pick? Where's his draft status at? I remember. If this is the same guy, how many other Maximos are there? Maximo, was he with the Rangers drafted? Rangers, free agent. I just remember him being a top prospect at some point. Nice perspectives. Refractor Drew Gilbert, Skeens. That's a nice refractor there. Ernie Clement. Let's say Drew Gilbert, Skeens. You guys got $16 million a year to do what? Bat 200 like the rest of the league? JJ rookie, Spencer Steer, Yelly, Sal Stewart, nice one there for the Reds. Reds got a lot of good cards today too. So far, Reds have been doing pretty good. A lot of Burns and a lot of Sal Stewarts, rookies and inserts. Nice one. JJ. JP, Pete Alonso, Isak, Dolander. Nice. Judge refractor. We haven't seen one Ohtani base card yet. Aaron Judge on the X-Fractor with a couple pennies. he was eating them. You're not supposed to eat them. I mean, you can, but we got a blue in here, a blue X-Fractor. That's cool. SOL was just talking about those. Tatis, Hunter Goodman, refractor, Denzel Clark, Zach Cole, the Dingler, Mike Trout, Minnesota. That's a nice one. Keyshaw. I would send that back if I were you. That thing is beyond miscut. I'll put a wrapper in there for you like this. Definitely request to get that back. Aaron, sports cards and things. I'll put a box UPC in there for you too. I'm going to jam it into this top loader though for you. But yeah, not on a hit like that. Tops will take care of you though. They're good about that stuff. All right, let's do a couple Bowmans, then we'll go back to 3 of the 3 more megas, and then we'll finish with that cherry blossom box. Mom, get in here. He's eating the Light Bright pieces again. Last week it was Legos, and now he's eating Light Bright pieces. Yeah, these are, sometimes this happens where these are like folded over and pressed. The way these wrappers are. See that? There's been some boxes like that in the past. Kyle Teal, Carson Williams. What am I doing? I'll sort those later. That's what my plan was. After these two blasters, I'm going to take a quick couple-minute break. I'm going to order a pizza or something. I have a feeling I'm going to be up late. I slept in. I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I went back to bed till like 2 o'clock. I'm not going to lie. I did absolutely nothing today. My back is screwed up, so I can't go work. So, screw it. I'm going back to bed. I must have needed some sleep. Oh, green, baby. Come on. Nice. Come on. Green. Give us a good card. Hey, top 100. Astros, 7 of 99. Ranked number 50. Xavier Nayans. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I really don't care either. Ando. Astros. Finally getting some hits. Ando gets in a lot of action. Finally getting some hits. Yeah, see how these are folded over and pressed? That's weird how that happened. Like it got. Anyway, moving on. JJ Weatherholt. Throw us a bone here. How about a paper base auto or something? It would be great to get an auto out of 4 boxes. That would be awesome. Here's Arias. It's not bad. Not a first, but Arias is good. Boston. All right, last box of Bowman, guys. Got a refractor back there in the second spot. That should be numbered to 499. Painter. Pirates. Oh, that's cool. Oh, come on. What the hell is on this card? Look at this. What is this? I'm afraid to wipe that off. 499, Connor Griffin. I don't know if that's coming off, guys. Yeah, it's all the way up here, too. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's not coming off at all. I mean, I'm putting a lot of pressure on it. It's not like smearing or anything. It's like underneath this part's underneath the card all the way up here. Yeah, too late now. I should probably go wash my hands. Who knows what that guy was doing on his lunch break, man? Jesus. But I would just put a penny sleeve like that and just circle the whole thing. When I send cards back, if you're physically sending them in. I think it's just digital images now. They just want images, but you get the idea. I'll throw a wrapper in there for you and the box UPC. Don't touch the pizza. Yeah, buddy. This pizza tastes real funny. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the fans are blowing wrappers around on the floor over here. Early. James got irons in the fire. Last 4 packs here. That'd be better if we hit some good autos. Is that yellow? All right, we got a yellow paper in here at least. All right, so 2-hitter box. That's good. Yellow. Man, it'd be nice to get a paper auto. Finish with a paper auto. Yeah. Connor Griffin. Max Clark. Fisher. Not bad. That's actually pretty nice. Colson Montgomery. Nicely centered. Colson. All right. Oh, shit. What a mess. I don't. Seven now. 7. There's 3 left. 3 left. Last 3. Harper and Schmitty. Hunter Green. Melton. This guy. Eddie McLean. Ellie. Well, Ellie's got to feel real good if there's some he knows the team was trying to trade him. Like, what the hell? That can't feel good. Brian Reynolds, Valera, Randy with the bat flip, Carson Williams. Trey Turner, Bader, PCA, DeLauder rookie. JT, Goldie, Salo, T. Stanton. Yeah, nothing doing. Not impressed on that. That's not good. All right, these 2 better finish strong. These were from a sealed case, guys. Just so you know. This one pulled from a sealed case. Yeah, they were trying to deal him. Green, okay. X Fractor Green. Eldridge, Ortiz. Pujols. Cincy. Cali. The freaking Reds are on fire. Yeah, a lot of Reds cards. Just talking about that earlier. There you go, Cali. 8 of 99. Sal Stewart. Possibly your rookie of the year for the National League. Chapman. Rounds. Goldie on the refractor. Tatis again. Judge. Can Nala hear us now? Is he able to hear us? Yachty. Julio. Peter, Hunter Green. Flores. Drake Baldwin. Hey, that's a good refractor there. Melton again. New bar. That's a nice one there for the Jays. Good refractor. Oh, dude, that's too funny. Connor Griffith, Chapman, Varsho, Carson Bench, Cole Young. It's a nice one there. Jack Keggs, rookie. Cole Young for Seattle. Last pack, and then we got one more box. Kikuchi, Pena, nice. Basalo. There we go. Good. You know, I haven't even checked the prospects. I fell behind on checking the prospects for the other stuff. Stuart. Last box. So I don't know. I guess mine on that one. What I do have to do is order this pizza real quick. What's up, Josh? Josh, your team. Who did you have? Who did you have? You had the Angels, Josh. Just give me a minute, guys. I just want to order this real quick. I should just do it before it's too late. Yeah, my favorite is Bowman draft though, just because there's no vets. I like Bowman draft the best, but the timing again, it all depends on who you're going after too. But I do like the non. I do like the non. I like when it's all Bowman players. You know what I'm trying to say. You need to select the size. I just did. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. Check out. Side door, front door. Custom tip. No tipping pippin'. Dunzos. All right, last box, guys. Here we go. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm against the Chrome, because you have more opportunities to get players, like you just said, and you know you pull an orange as one of your big hits, and it's Salvi Perez. Yeah, but then there's the rookies. If you like the rookie class, like that plays a factor as well. Drake Baldwin, Connor Griffin, Yelly, Gurriel, Rooker, McLean. Vladdy, Scherzer, Casey, Walter Refractor, J-Ram X-Fractor, Bertolds. And Managa, Churio, Sasaki, Soko, Chapman, Christian Moore on the Refractor, Schneeman, Rookie Refractor. The last two packs. Jacob Milton, Cease, Judge and Mantle. That's cool. Julio, Yelly. Okay, last pack for you guys. Mason Wynn, Taylor Walls, Chapman, Judge. Nothing special. A lot of small ball hits. The Crawford was really nice. The two autos were no names. The light board's cool. Let me just separate these real quick. Hits were in the back, so I got to remember to not peel off the back here. Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Mickelson rookie. Right? Now who the hell is that? KB, Otani. Hunter Green rookie. Ramos rookie. These are cool. Otani. These are sweet. I have to find some. I know I opened some. I know I have these somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. But he's got a whole. I think they're all Otani inserts, I believe. Yeah, we'll get a couple. We should get like 4 of those. Yeah, that's why these boxes are carrying a little bit of weight. Bryson Stott rookie. Seth Beer. Salvi. George Kirby. Jake Myers. IKF. Nick Allen. Platinum 1 of 1. Sonny Gray for the Twins. Who's trying to trade those garbage Twins? Platinum 1 of 1, fellas. You never know what's sitting on these shelves over here, boys. You never know. Look, the jerky boys. You never know. Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray's having a great year, by the way. Someone's been looking for this card. He's been around a long time, and there's people that collect them. So I guarantee you someone's looking for this. Platinum 1 of 1. The frickin' Twins. Aaron strikes again. Aaron was trying to trade the Twins earlier. Don't you lie on us. We got records of it. We got records of Aaron. That chat got deleted, but it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to be, when I see that, I don't want to be too careful. You know what I mean? I just want to be careful with the cards. Because there's another insert off the back. That's the only bad part about these in the UK. It's all the cards are off the back. The hits. Ooh, that's got a big old dent on it. That wasn't for me, I swear. Maybe you can get that wet and kind of flatten that out, but sports cards and things, awesome, man. What if that was the Otani? Whoopsie, internet's down. That kid's in Vegas blowing all the money. Yep, that's me. I almost want to cut these at the top, you know, just that bitch to open. I know it's going to sound stupid, but I mean, how much more good shit's going to be in this box? Let's be real. Yeah, maybe I'm going to try from the bottom. Oh, we would have been swimming in the cash. Josh, if we would have hit that, if that was an Otani, look out. I would have had to personally deliver that. Oops, sorry. Cherry Blossom, Ernie Clement. Actually having a good season. First time an All-Star. 1 hit shy of the record in the World Series for most hits. 17, I believe it was. Lodolo rookie, Howard Park. All cards will ship in this. Just that paper Bowman base. They're not jumbo, but they are on these hanger packs. Yeah. Yep. Gabby Arias, Tyler Gilbert, Connor Wong. Looking for some Bobbies and some Julios still. the late MVP on. I pulled one of. You know what? I also pulled a one-on-one out of these for Allen. It was an autograph though. I forgot who it was. I want to say it was someone like a Valade, right? Was that the Valade that I pulled? Get Rips. Do you remember that? It was either him or it was one of the guys from the Rockies. Another Otani off the back here. Yeah, these come out real nice. These are just sharp looking cards. That blue, it's like a steel blue. These are clean, except for that one did have a little damage on the top. I believe it was Brian Valade or Valade. Cal Raleigh. Aaron Judge. Yeah, I'll have to see. AE Collectibles. I pulled that for him. Okay, we got a gold here to 25, fellas. A gold to 25. Pena rookie. Marte for the Cubs. 7 of 25. Oh, sorry, for the Mets, Metropolitans. Yeah, this is the way to go. Pull from the bottom. Nola, Nico, Winker. Yeah, I think they're all sticker autos, but that was definitely a one of one. There's Julio, Miggy. Phillies coming up. Stott. Nice. Stott rookie. Very cool. On the Stott rookie, there's the Julio. Where's the Stott? Cabrera, Devers. Cardo, the money that I owe you, I'm gonna take shipping out of there when I ship your box, and I'll just make a note what the balance is. So for next time, I'll owe you a spot, and we'll just add it to that. Another Otani. Little corner touch on that top right. Not sure how many are in this set, if it's like 12 cards or something bigger, like the typical 20 card set for, Series 1, Series 2 will have its own player in there, like they do for the retail stuff. Brendan Marsh rookie, Kenzie Gore rookie. India, there's the Bobby Witt. That's Siri Chapman. Dodgers. Nice Mookie. Okay, half a box to go. Oh God, if we pull an Otani, oh geez, now I'm gonna feel bad. Oh, look who it is off the back. It's John Gray, not Sonny Gray. There's another Otani. Starting seeing some doubles. Right, Gotti, Gray. Yeah, I know you're just messing. That is funny though. Oh no, he pulled it. God, if that was an Otani, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I'd be like, because remember I was like, oh, I'll take the last 4, and that could have been bad too. Yeah, no, if I had the Angels and it was the last 4, we're selling it, and we're all getting together and we're blowing it all. We're all meeting at a casino for a weekend or wherever, and we're selling it and going all in with it. I mean, we're betting heavy and we're blowing every penny of it. You're either coming or you're not. 29 people are invited. Well, not 29, 25 others. That's how that would go. O'Neill Cruz. 22 band. Yeah, we pulled Sonny Gray Platinum. Oh yeah, Alan. Which one did I pull for you? What was that autograph? Was it? What's his name in the chat up there? Mentioned it. That guy from it was wasn't it a Colorado Rocky? Another Otani. Man, this one's got a corner. And it's not like white, but it's got like a little little bent to it. You might be able to press that down. I'm not going to mess with it. It sucks that those got those corner touches. Ryan Valade, was that who it was? Yeah, Valade. That's who I thought it was. Alan, maybe you can confirm that. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, Platinum 101 out of the Japan. Mr. Sonny Gray. Another Otani. Trout, Class 8. Story. Okay, there's 3 packs to go after this one. That is the break. Yeah, not that great on these chromes. I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, we did get 2 autos, but those could have been better. So, turn that. Crowd coming down. Isaac Thompson, too big. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, he says he knows a guy. Marte to 99. Not much hobby load, but he's good. We got an auto, 1 of 1, a gold, 2 cherry blossoms to 99. A handful of these other ones. There's the Quan. Seattle. That's cool. Nice one there. Ichiro. That's last pack. Can we get anything? Yeah, we got a Jade here. Jade Green, which is probably I like them better than the Cherry Blossoms because it's a color that they've never used before and they don't use it going forward. They haven't used it in other releases. You know what I'm trying to say here. Austin Riley, Braves. That one's out of 75. Right on top loaders. I don't feel like getting up. Sleeve these real quick. Thanks for getting a break, guys. Thanks for filling up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not too bad. Finished pretty strong with that box. That's for sure. Hoping for some better names on the parallels, but an auto that was unexpected and a platinum 1 of 1. That's always nice. Yes. What's Sonny Gray stats looking like? Oh, guys, everybody that's got a box here, I'm sending out. So no, not going to hold anything because these boxes are pretty full and pretty ready. So as soon as this one's done, I'll box it up and I'll just bill you guys for the tracking or the shipping. Absolutely appreciate you guys. Yeah, if this chat was lame, and I wouldn't do this. I'll get this stuff top loaded. Okay, let's do a quick little recap on the boxes. So now I know there's a lot of Topps products that probably don't have a good spread, but some of these boxes that have, nice amount of rookies and you're getting a lot of cards with 36 packs, I may look for more of that stuff. Well, some of this just comes from off my shelf, but I always end up trying to find a replacement most of the time. Okay. Okay, sleeve with ball to base stuff like that. There's actually, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Never mind. That was the pitching. There's not two Otanis. You got one of each. Don't grade your base cards, but go ahead and grade these two. Specifically those two. Gold to 25. Riley 75. Clement and Marte to 99. Whoever has the Indians, if they're interested in trading for something for this, I don't have this card, so I would be definitely be interested in sending you something for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Otani inserts. The 87 design. We got Stott, Mookie, and Ichiro. Obviously the 101, and this Sawamura. I don't know. But yeah. There's a little ding up here. But anyway, that's still a Platinum 101. Very cool. Yeah, and I think Sonny Gray's having one of his better years. I mean, he's been around a long time, but $1,200. He's probably sitting at 1,500 strikeouts by now. 1, 2, 3, 4 golds. There's more of these, but no, just one I set aside. Stanton, Chapman, Posey, Strasburg, another Chapman, Stanton, Chris Sale, Freddie Freeman. All right, Roman Anthony, Masalo, Cole Young, Judge, Sal Stewart, Carter Jensen, DeLauder, Chase Burns, Jordan Alvarez, another Chase Burns, 2 Jacob Mizrowskis. I mean, I guess we didn't do too bad when you look at, the hits. A decent spread of these. No Junior Caminero, no Otani. I don't think I even saw a PCA. 2 Jordans. As I predicted, they short print the cards that they think of the guys that are going to win, which is basically Otani. And American League, though, how would they know? Who would they pick? Who was the early on betting before the season started? Who was early on betting favorites? The top 3. I'd guarantee you those top 3 are short printed throughout the whole product. Check Fanatics betting site, what they opened at, or any other betting site, because Fanatics would be the same exact rate or odds most likely. Murakami, Trey, Sal Stewart, 2 autos, 3 color, light board, 3 X Fractor color, True Blue. These are just notable names. Crawford was nice. Sal Stewart was nice. Luke Keach. Honestly, we only got one not bad color, but not a big rookie. You know what I mean? The Keach all blue was nice, minus the off center. Sal Stewart was great. Crawford's great. Take those any day of the week. The X Fractors were good. We got a lot of good names. It's hard. So if you factor in 7 times 10, $700. That's how I priced everything. It was 400 something for the box. Where my sticky note is 400 something for the box of that, 300 on the box of 300 on the box, 425 I think 400, 300, and then 700. I wrote it down somewhere. I think that's how I priced everything. Because I paid $67 a box for those. That's what I paid. So I marked them up to $3. So I got those 10 for $70, and then 45 a piece for the Bowmans. I paid 42 a piece, so I charged 45 for those. So that was 180. That's what I did. I do 180, 700, 400, 300. I think that's what I did. It should be $54. 180 plus 700 plus 400 plus 300. It's 1,580 divided by 30 spots. 52. Yeah. think that was 425. Let me do back that. Let me bump it 425. 1580 plus 25 divided by 30. Yep, that's what it was. 54 a spot. So that's how I price the mega. That's what I'm doing in my head right now. The math for the megas. Is it worth it? Yeah. I mean, based on what you can get, the buybacks, as much as jumbos are now, if I swap that out for one jumbo, I don't know, because I've seen good mega boxes. I've seen good stuff come out of them. Casey did 4 of them and got a Carter Jensen numbered auto. His were pretty good. Again, that was a small sample. This is from a fresh case, so it's hard to say. Casey will probably do one. Nala's probably going to do a half a case twice, I would imagine. I haven't talked to him yet, but I would think that's the plan. Do 10 and 10 and mix it up. But I like these because it gives a nice mix to everybody in the break. And there's not many good products out there where unless we're spending $100 a spot, we got to be kind of picky and choosy here. Oh, let's look at the Bowmans too. I stole 2 top loaders. I got to put those back in there. That goes with that. The Griffin replacement, the Fisher was nice. Yellow, green. I mean, for 4 boxes, for 4 blasters, I think we did pretty good. We got 1 red rookie. We got a $4.99 Griffin. Those are 1 per box, so regardless of the name. And we got 1 red rookie logo, true blue, green insert, yellow of a top rookie, and a nice one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits out of 4 boxes. Not too bad for blasters. Oh, Josh, right here. These are the 4 I was talking about. This one had a bunch of, I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff on there. I gotta go wash my hands. That reminds me. The $4.99, Montgomery to 75, this to 99, this to 150. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here, and I gotta clean this desk up because I got pizza coming, and then I'm gonna do a little sorting, I guess, and then look out for some text messages, emails, however I message you guys, and I'll just send you the new tracking. If you didn't have boxes here before, I'll just hang on to your spot until you want it. But there's like 10 people that had 3 or 4 breaks sitting here. I'm just gonna send them, and I'll send you the total that you owe for shipping. All right, y'all. Appreciate you getting in. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you in someone else's chats here soon. Later.